We finished with her skin retouching, and I decided to make this small lesson to have a quick talk. Of course, over the process, I will be noticing some areas, and probably whenever you will be retouching your own images, you'll always notice the areas that you want to come back and do something more. But not about this as that lesson. You see, I was mentioning to you the freckles, and some of the people like to actually expose the freckles even more. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this for this image. Possible, I would like to improve slightly a few of the freckles that maybe were more visible but are slightly disappearing right now. So I want to show you a very simple technique how to do this, and actually how most of people is doing this. What I want to mention right now, you can see at the image, and the black and white, even if it's made just based on the help layers, look really impressive. So we can be really sure the final result will be absolutely amazing. So I have these two layers, Dutch and Burn, and for freckles, I would create one more layer like this. I would just call this freckles. I hope I actually wrote this right. This is not my main language, sorry if I made any mistake. And the next step, I will darken this a little bit. And similar as before, I'm actually going to invert this. I could change the flow for a slightly higher, make the brush size, of course, very small, and try to find characteristic freckles that I had before and maybe that are disappearing, and slightly improve them, just like this. As you can see, I'm not pressing really hard. I don't want to make this too big, and I don't want to have really different kind of freckles over the face. So we need to pay attention if we're not actually messing around too much, because we want the freckles to, of course, look natural. Have a look. You can turn off the layer, the black and white layer. You have the visibility for freckles would be better, for example, without that, and slightly can improve freckles overall around the image. This one were quite strong, so I wouldn't be really making them stronger. Over here, a few around the eyes, maybe around the nose would be nice to keep them few. So something around that. Sadly, there is not many on the forehead, so I will try to bring as much as possible. But of course, it's also makeup. Makeup was quite strong, so around this would be looking natural. And this is probably the easiest way, most popular way to add more freckles, to add more definition for the freckles, etc. So let's jump to another things.